Rishikesh, and this is the Ganges River. The group is getting ready. They're just getting up, showered, ready for the day. And I thought I'd take a first film of the Ganges in the morning. It's about 7:30. And just up on top of the balcony there, you can see the black-faced monkey. And one of the bridges, I'm not sure if that's a Ramjula bridge or the other one. You can see the monkey sitting, just looking over the Ganges River. For he too enjoys a good morning stare at the Ganges, paying his respects to the sacred Hindu river. Come on, turn your face. There we go. Beautiful monkey. Beautiful mountains behind. So the day begins. Evening arati.
That shows us the way on a dark street or through a dark path in the forest, or if we were lost at sea on a dark night. It's the light that shows us the way through the darkness of our own ignorance, through the darkness of our own illusion, through the darkness of our own attachments, our own greed, our own anger, our own frustration. And as it shows us the path through those, with that light, It shows us the divine living within ourselves, and the divine living in others. The first lamps, diyas, these lights of Diwali, were lit in the city of Ayodhya when Lord Ram returned back to Ayodhya after 14 long years. And the people of Ayodhya were so thrilled at the return of God to their lives that these lights were a way of both beholding Him and celebrating His presence. And so in the same way, whether we worship or envision the divine in the form of Lord Ram, or in the form of Christ, or in the form of a formless Adonai, or Muhammad, or Allah, or a nameless, formless being, it doesn't matter. With this light, it enables us to see through all of the illusion, see through all of the ignorance, until we actually can behold that divine within us and within all of those around us. And when that happens, then every day is Diwali. Puja Swamiji always says that when we look at the lamps and we watch them burn, it reminds us that a lamp, a candle, burns itself for others. It burns and it burns just to bring light to others. And in our lives also, we burn, but we tend to burn not for others, but rather from others. We tend to burn with anger and jealousy and frustration and greed. And so at this time of Diwali, when we look at these beautifully burning diyas and candles, it reminds us, let us also be like that divine light that burns for others, bringing light to others with every minute and every moment of our lives. And that was the way that here at Parmarth we celebrated Diwali today. We began with a very large cleanup program and a very special tree plantation program. Trees are those, as we know, who give life. They give life to all. They're the ones, the only thing on earth that actually brings us oxygen, that absorbs the carbon dioxide and gives us back oxygen.
Prince Charles and his wife are coming tomorrow down to Rishikesh here where I am, and the girls and Jeff was. Jeff's now in a tiger reserve having a look at some tigers, and we're all heading back to Delhi to reconvene in Delhi tomorrow. But this is where Prince Charles will be tomorrow. And out here, they're a tremendous amount of security down there. And they have trackers in the water, which you can hear, but can't see right now. They're smoothing out the water down there, so it looks all appropriate, and the girls are cleaning out there. Apparently there's some ceremony going to happen down here, and Prince Charles and his wife are going to be here and a part of that ceremony. Everything is getting cleaned up and freshly painted.